What's all that racket over there?
Oh, those three are at it again.
Lady Rebecca, what, pray tell, were you playing at? Why did you withhold Ragnaid from your comrades? Could you not see their wounds?
They were superficial and a waste of good Ragnaid. Those whiners just needed to rub some dirt in it.
A waste, you say? What use is a medic who hoards medicine?
I have my own ways of doing things. Besides, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. What do you call a gunner who can't shoot a gun? Always sneaking away from the rifle range to play with that sword of yours. Don't think I hadn't noticed. It's no wonder your aim never improves.
You're both full of it. We're soldiers. We can't just do whatever we damn well please. Rebecca, that Ragnaid is Federation property. You don't decide who gets first aid, you give it. And you, Fleuret, do you even know what year it is? Only officers can carry swords, ceremonial swords. How can either of you demand respect if you disrespect the rules? Let's talk this over and come to a solution.
Now see here!
I'm not the one bringing a toy sword to a gunfight.
A toy? Say that again! I dare you!
Rebecca, Fleuret, and Mabel aren't getting along, huh?
That's putting it lightly. They're at each other's throats. But if you ask me, it's simply a matter of getting to know each other better. They're good people. They just need a nudge in the right direction.
In that case... I've had to reassign sleeping quarters after some random personnel changes. In other words, you're bunking together now.
All of us?
Doesn't matter to me.
Can't help but feel that there's an ulterior motive here. Is there a reason for the reassignment, sir?
Nope. Like I said, totally random. Incidentally, you're also being assigned to the same fire team tomorrow. That'll be all. Dismissed.
That's enough sword practice for today. Is that shouting I hear?
What are you getting all snappy for, Mabel?
I'm sure you can guess. Don't play dumb with me. You said Fleuret is completely useless, didn't you?
Well, yeah. She can't shoot for shit.
Maybe so, but are you really a crack shot yourself? If you can do better, you should help her improve. Throwing insults behind her back doesn't help anyone. The only one being useless here is you.
Now hold on.
Oh, do you have some criticism for me? Let's hear it, Mr. Know-It-All. I'm right here.
Fine, I'm sorry. Jeez, way to fly off the handle. Just let me off the hook, okay?
Mabel, were you just, how you say, sticking up for me? And you really let him have it. I've never seen you lose your composure like that.
I come from a long line of proud soldiers. The Drake family tells it like it is. And I still haven't seen you at the shooting range. Why do you keep running off to play with blades?
My father was a knight. An honorary title, of course, but he practiced swordsmanship every day. He was an honorable warrior, and I hope to be one too. That is why I follow the code of chivalry. Knighthood means living and dying by the sword. Guns are for weaklings and cowards.
Are you calling Federation soldiers weak and cowardly?
No, that's not what I meant. I can't give up my passion for something I don't care about. Sorry for taking your time. Let's head back to the tent. Did she pass out already?
Seems that way. But she's talking in her sleep.
No, please, I'm sorry. It's my fault. All my fault.
Rebecca, what's wrong? Wake up! Ah!
You were having a nightmare. Are you feeling all right?
It's nothing. Nothing but a bad dream. Don't worry about it. You two should get some sleep. We have a mission to go on tomorrow.
It's back to the squad stories, I see. Anyway, this one, Hope, Pride and Regret, involves the three soldiers, Rebecca, Fleuret and Mabel. So yeah. And this one, well, focuses again on the problems between the soldiers, which is going to become a running thing throughout many of the squad stories. Anyway, that being said, yeah, we can't add any new soldiers from the deployment phase at least.
That will be all.
This can't be right. I see twice as many Imperials as the report estimated.
It's far too late to call off the mission now, sir.
Good point. Sorry, everyone. This operation just took an unexpected dangerous turn.
We're at war. Danger's about the one thing we can expect.
I'm fine. Doesn't change my job either way.
You three are totally unfazed. Glad you're on my side.
Try not to get shot, girls. And if you do, don't come crying to me.
How cruel! Have you no compassion?
Hush! You can nitpick each other after we win.
Actually encountered all three of these soldiers in the main story. Most recently Mabel, who of course took part in the food fight in Einhend. So yeah, I will go over their weaknesses. Certainly we already know Rebecca's big weakness. She can't use Ragnaid in certain situations, and this squad story may well attribute why she seems to be hoarding it all for herself. As for Fleuret, well, we're not sure about that, or Mabel, but we will get to that as if they. Though for Mabel, one of her weaknesses was shown in that cutscene, but yeah, I think I'll need to send in some more soldiers, especially since Fleuret on her own cannot do much, even if she is a trooper. Seriously. So firstly, what I want to do here is try and find a ladder that will help me get Mabel up to the top of there. And maybe I'll also summon in Kai at some point, but not for much longer, I don't think. So let's see, we have one soldier here, another trooper. So why don't we do a surprise attack on him, and then end the turn there. And with that, you can see there's also a scout and a lancer up here. So yeah, so I want to take the camp. Now I am wary of the fact that that lancer is there, but and he could easily take the camp, because lancers of course can do that. So capture the camp, of course. I may want to bring in more soldiers here. I may also send Mabel over here as well, because that would be a good vantage point for any sniper. So using her would be a good idea here. So do I do that? Apparently, yeah, and let's see what else. I'll bring in Viola and Emmy, and shall I get the up there? I don't know. I probably want to keep Rebecca down there so she can keep repairing the Hafen, which is of course parked next to a tank and two lancers there, so they could easily blow that thing up.
Understood.
So yeah. So I'll use the rest of my CP to get Mabel up to the thing there. Of course, being a sniper, she doesn't have as much mobility as a thing now. As a trooper, even. Seriously, even troopers have more things. And yeah, because she likes to debate, apparently Mabel's evasion comes down. Though she is quite good as a sniper. Which will honestly come in handy with dealing with this annoying lancer here. So, boom, headshot, if we can. Yep, there we go. So he's down, so we don't have to worry about reinforcements at the moment. There may well be some that will go up the ladder, unless they don't do that in this game. I'm not sure. But yeah. I probably want to send in for another sniper there as well. Probably Kai. But I'll end the turn for now and see what happens. So, let's see. So there's summoning reinforcements as expected. So indeed, that's not good for the home camp, seriously. They are gunning straight for Rebecca. I'm glad I left her there. I will give them that, but as a lone engineer, yeah, engineers, as you know, are quite weak defensively, seriously. So, not a great look for Squad E, is it, for me to completely ignore my home camp? Though, at least with the Hafen there, I can gun down any soldiers easily. Seriously. The problem is that tank. Seriously. So, hopefully the imps won't take my home camp. Let's see. So, one Lancer there. Again, are you going to shoot him there, Claude? No, apparently not. He's not within range. Nor is he going to be. So, that being said, both Viola and Emmy have arrived at my home camp. So let's have them gun down that trooper at some point. I may want to send, dare I say, Fleuret back to bolster the home camp as well, just to help. Because I'll need to, seriously. So yeah. Especially since they are going to go straight for my home camp and everything. Now the imps, that's been a given now, and especially with their reinforcements. So shoot them down there, Fleuret. And then we have the option of taking the other camp, which I will do. So yeah, I suppose I could have brought in Raz, but yeah. Okay, what should I do here? Well, I'll actually use Mabel to her fullest effect here as a sniper. Why the hell not? So, let's see. What? Oh, there's a Ragnaid crate. Let's blow that thing up first. Seriously, that will do. Boom! Out goes whatever soldier was there. And I'll send you back to the camp and have you crouch there. Mabel, think today. So, that being said, I'll send Emmy up to the other camp, and hopefully take out any of the reinforcements up there. I may want to bring in Kai at some point as well. So, where is the... it's hard to tell where the ladder is because of just how this base is set up. It's that earlier mission... much earlier in the game, actually, near the beginning, where we had to deal with the tank being blown up by the imps. Seriously. So over there, we have the enemy camp. What else do we have up here? Okay, the camp is actually... it is not that well guarded, so let's take it seriously. And I can then send for Kai, I think. But I'll have Emmy stay there for now. And as for the Hafen, can't do much about that. If I try and get behind that tank, those Lancers will blow it up. So I'm going to save here and be very careful here because this is going to be a tough one, folks. A very tough one. Seriously, because I don't want the Hafen to explode. So I'm going to focus on just blowing up the enemy tank there if I can. Maybe getting to a position where the Lancers can't blow it up. I don't know, but that's my thought process here. I don't think that's a good position to blow up the tank because, well, I could easily miss the radiator if I was too close to it, so yeah. I'm still at the mercy of those Lancers, but let's see. Yeah, that's not great, is it? because there's one right there, one of those lancers. So I want to back up quite a bit as much as possible. So yeah, that's a scout. He can't blow up the thing. His grenades have no effect against the Hafen's thing. So with that done, I can bring in my other troopers here. I will probably want to bring in Kai here. Indeed I do. Good. I do want to bring in Kai. So I'll leave Mabel where she is because those towers are good, as I said, good vantage point for snipers. As for any thing, I don't know, do I need I don't know if I will bring in thing, but I will bring in Riley as well because Grenadiers do provide good cover fire as well. That has been established in game. Seriously. And they're pretty good at blowing shit up as well, so I don't want that. Anyway, Viola can take care of the the remaining lancers. So maybe I was wrong to move the Hafen back that far, but better safe than sorry, I dare say. So yeah, Emmy, Fleuret does not have the, Emmy's up there. Fleuret does not have the thing, so I'll just end the turn. And then what will happen? Well, no reinforcements, thankfully. But that doesn't stop the enemy base camp bringing in more reinforcements. So yeah, as for that, Scout, he's playing hopscotch for some reason. Probably a bit nervous having to deal with a giant tank. Who completely blindsided the damn thing and went straight for my base camp. Poor Rebecca. Poor Rebecca. Seriously, she does not need this shit. Especially with the whole sleep problem we saw earlier in the thing. Thankfully, this is only a scout, but I may well want to take someone to guard the base camp before it gets too risky for her. Because, I mean, look, there's another soldier going for it, seriously. Maybe I should have left the thing there, but never mind, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. What can I say? Thankfully, as I say, these are only scouts. Rebecca can actually handle them. But for how long, I do not know. Where's that Lancer going? Straight for my tank. Okay, well, at least is it not in a position to blow the damn thing up, which is going to be annoying. So yeah, and as for you, Grenadier, in fact, this is an enemy ace. Hurts the... can't even read that, but his name's Hurts anyway.
We'll hold the enemy back. Take the wounded to the rear.
That looks like it hurt. If you need to fall back, I can hold the fort on my own just fine.
You seem to be on your last leg yourself. I can cover you if you wish to withdraw.
Do you take me for someone who turned tail and run over a scratch? I'd advise you not to insult the Drake family. Least of all, me.
I'm sorry. That was out of line. I can never tell what's going to set you off, Mabel.
Doesn't matter. I have no intention of falling back. We Drakes fight to the last.
As do knights. The Imperials shall taste my blade.
That's Mabel over there. And Fleuret. Why aren't they retreating?
Troop solidarity? That's all I can think of. Anyway, I brought in things, so now I want to bring Fleuret to actually take care of those two, well, one actually, thing. I can have, having Riley there does make things a bit better, not completely, but yeah, that guy's too close to taking the camp. Let's take him down, seriously. And with that, I'll just have Fleuret actually go in, apparently. Yeah. So long as we can get any more enemy things there. And there's still the matter of that annoying thing there. But I don't know. I may want to keep Emmy in the base camp. I don't know. I still have plenty of room in my thing, but nah, I want to bring in Kai here. Let's have her take a few of these soldiers down, including, of course, the other Ragnaid crate here, of course. And with that, I'll end the turn. Okay, so what do we have left? One thingy there. Do I want to bring in Riley for cover fire? Maybe, but that also carries with it its own problems. Being a grenadier, grenadiers are extremely exposed to enemy fire and whatnot, so yeah. Let's send Emmy back as well, because she is needed. In case any more imps make it to the base camp. Of course, she is. And I think that might do it. But still the matter of that annoying thing there. I have enough momentum to take Fleuret up to the thing there, so let's have her gun down the other Lancer there, and that should do it. Okay, so have you crouched there, Fleuret, and let's see, there are 2 troopers, 1 engineer, a grenadier officer. I think that's Hertz. So yeah, I'll send you in now, Riley. Even though you may well get gunned down by the various troops, at least your firepower is pretty good. So. Yeah, I don't know if I can reach Hertz with your mortar blast, but that's all I can think of at the moment. As for the Hafen, kind of a sitting duck actually because of those things there. Keep in mind the Grenadiers, they can actually stop the Hafen as well. Seriously. So that's not great. Okay, so... yeah, I don't think the other troopers will have the momentum to reach the base camp, so at least that's something, though them summoning for reinforcements is not a great thing either, given that a scout is coming. At least now I have positioned the Hafen on the bridge, so if he dares try reach my base camp, he'll get blasted, seriously. So, that being said... yeah, still the problem of Hertz there. Yeah, seriously. He can take out my troops, being a grenadier. And also the Hafen for that matter. Seriously, grenadiers have that blast range. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!